Class we were discussing about boxes and zebra class. Okay, so I have written the code. Just I'll paste the code. Just you practice as per the previous class, because writing again it will take time, and we have here generally when we write we'll learn start HTML5 and CSS3. This need to be used here. Okay, that meta name is equal to viewport, and then you are going to use content is equal to width is equal to device width, that means depend on the device width, and initial scale will be 1. This by default you have to give in all the responsive based website. Okay, then the CSS I have given, so I'll just execute first, then you will understand more about this. So how the zebra style will appear on the website. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just same thing, you just execute your code zebra.html. You can see that now. You can see that one line, that is the header, the table header is the different color. The next is the head light black is there, right? So next is the same different. So this is called actually zebra color. So what you have to do, actually you have to use the here based on nth child element. Okay, so on that only this is going to be defined. If you look at the code, just as usual, in the body tag you're writing something zebra strip table, you write anything whatever you want paragraph. Same way I'm creating the table. As I mentioned, every table will be having a table header, right? In this table header you can see that top, the first header, right? So this will be like, it will be in center, and you can see this is also in the bold letter by default, which we have already learned. Then same way you have to use tr, that is table row. In that, what the heading you want, that heading you are going to define. Okay, and after that close the tr. Now what are the data you want? Now you want next table row, each table row should have the some element, right? Then how we are going to do? Simple, table row, I have used the table data, again table row, table data, again table row. So total 3 table I have used here, right? And close that. Now the, you can see that we have never used in the table like selectors or anything, but the color for each rows, alternate rows are different. How it's possible? Yes, this is possible with help of table row. Okay, so this table row you have to define into the CSS. So how you are going to do? This all depend on the elements what we have used. So you can see here, as usual, we are using table. The table that means border you are going to collapse. Okay, and next again same way you are going to write the border spacing between the table. It will be 0. Width you are putting the 100%. Then border you are giving 1 pixel, solid color, solid and color will be has DD. You can see that what color is there on the border. Okay. The next, because we need table header, table data, right? So which one the table header? This is the table header. The element in this table data. This is the table data. Okay. So what do we need? We need text alignment should be left side. So you can see the table data and even table header. It is from the left hand side alignment. You can see here. Easily you can understand from the output. Next, the padding, you can give the padding 16 pixel from here. Okay, then next, this one is very important, how the color of each alternate element is going to change. The table, each table row, the alternate table row will change. So that is this is the first element, then next element, the second one, like nth element till nth you have to go. So we don't know how many table rows will be there in our program. So that's why we will use nth concept. So nth element. You can see that table row, I've used nth child. So what is the meaning that nth child, if how many it will be there, depend on that, and we are going to select the even. So even which one is there? So see, this one is the 1, even is 2, 3 and 4. So whichever the even will be there, that color will be the light, like silver color, right? So this how you can have the zebra style into the CSS. Even if you change some, like change to the green, let's see that what will happen. See that each alternate is going to be changed, right? So when basically zebra will be there, the black or white combination, right? Black and white combination. But if you give the black in background, the text is also background, then you have to write another CSS for text should be appear in white color. That also you have to change. So you just do the alternate changes, then you will get to know that how we can use the zebra style. That is the we have learned in the previous class, and this is the demo of that. Okay, there is so many different CSS you can assign, as you can see in the description here. So I can give the border, bottom, text alignment, caption, anything I can define. Okay, so it's totally depend on you how you want. Okay, so you use it, the concept, and just define it. So it totally depend on your practice. It is not only this way we can use the zebra style, okay, or box layout. Okay, so see in the zebra style, tr, even if you give in the table body, if you are defining the table body, you can define the table row hover. That means you are going to give the hover effect. The moment you put on hover on that, definitely the color of this, that means background color, will get changed. That also you can define in your CSS. So it totally depend on your, like, users, that is their developers, how they want to design their page. And this question actually it was asked in previous semester examination. Even every semester mostly they have given this type of question. Please practice these types of question. They will give you like just this much, and you have to write the HTML code. Obviously this will come with the HTML and CSS, so you have to write like this. So a timetable preparation, right? Generally you have seen in the college also. The same way they have given, you can accordingly, and every time you can see, even refer the previous semester question papers. Okay, even the subject code, even if you 17 CS, you have 18 CS 63, even 17 CS also you can see that the same syllabus pattern is there. There is no changes. Even 15 series, slightly in the some unit it is changed, some model, but remaining all are same. So please practice this, and then let me know if you have any difficulties. So hope you understood the basic HTML and CSS. On that you have to practice.